Hey, what's going on, guys? ETP coming at you guys with another video today, and what you're going to be watching is my farewell Call of Duty Ghosts video. I did one of these in Black Ops 2. The gameplay sure was a lot better. I did a 114 kill game with a 90 kill round, I think, 90 kill second round with a Peacekeeper in Black Ops 2. This gameplay not even close to that. I really didn't have any Ghost gameplays because I haven't played the game in a couple months now. And I found this one on my hard drive, and it said 50 and 5 Kim Strike with the AK-12. So, not sure how fast it is. I doubt it's too good. But hopefully you guys do enjoy the background gameplay. And I'll talk a little bit about Call of Duty Ghosts. So, basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk about some of the things that Ghost did well, and then some of the things that Ghost did not so well. And I'll try not to make this a super negative commentary. But then after that, we'll go ahead and look forward to a few things with Advanced Warfare. So, starting things off with the things that Ghosts did well. Alright, I think, they really tried to switch things up by adding an extinction. I think that was a good idea. It obviously was not as fun as zombies, but it definitely is better than Spec Ops and, survival and stuff like that. I think that was definitely a good concept. Hopefully they'll be able to expand on that in the future. I guess they'll make a game again after Advanced Warfare, and then Treyarch will make a game, and then Infinity Ward will make another one. So they'll have a long time now to really expand on that, and hopefully in a couple years they can make Extinction really, really good. Hopefully they do bring it back, because I think that was a good concept. Another thing they really did well was with the character customization. They added that back in, and they really took it to a new level. I think that's a step forward for sure. Obviously, Advanced Warfare is taking an even a bigger step forward with the character customization, but Ghost kind of laid the foundation for that. Even though that's not something, in my opinion, that's too huge of a deal, especially in a first-person shooter where you can't really see yourself. I think that is something that's important to have in the game, and it'll definitely add a lot. Add stuff that you can unlock and go for and stuff like that. So I think they did well with the customization. Another thing they did well was they took out the death streaks. I think they had an ambitious idea by going with the new perk system. I don't know if that really worked out well or not. I didn't think it was too bad. I think it was pretty good, but I don't think it was as good as the pick 10 in Black Ops 2. And I think the pick 13 will be good in Advanced Warfare as well. But that was another thing that they really tried to do well. And then other than that, besides connection, which was actually pretty good, I think that was a step forward. The connection was pretty good in Ghost for the most part, I think. And then other than that, they really didn't take too many steps forward. They took more steps backwards than they did forward. They took out the score streaks from Black Ops 2, which I really don't know why they take those out. In my opinion, that's definitely the best way to do the whole kill streak system. It really rewards people a lot for playing the objective. And, it's fun to go for. You get those UAV assists. It gives people more of an incentive to play the objective and support their team. And they get rewarded for it a lot easier if they do that. So I think that's the best system, and Ghost went back to their strike package point streak system. And I don't think that's a really bad system at all. Obviously, Specialist is really good. Support, not so much. I still don't agree with some of the things they put in the support package, but at least they took out stealth bombers and stuff from Modern Warfare 3. But really, the kill streaks were bad. Specialist was nerfed a lot, so it wasn't even too fun to use. Assault kill streaks were completely useless, and the support kill streaks weren't even very good at all either. And some of them were still pretty annoying, like Ballistic Vest, Oracle, stuff like that. I don't really agree with the whole support system, but either way, I think they took a step back in that sense. They also tried to do a league play type of thing, but it wasn't even close to where league play was. And hopefully the ranked playlist in Advanced Warfare will, be like league play. I think it will be. It's going to have divisions, seasons, all that stuff. So hopefully that'll be really good, but clan versus clan definitely didn't do it. And that also messed things up with public matches, because I think if you have a competitive, like a completely separate competitive playlist, like you have the public matches and then you have league play or something like that, like the ranked playlist in Advanced Warfare, I think that definitely balances things out and makes it more fun. Because if you're into just playing public matches like I am really, and you just like running around and killing people and playing aggressively, when you have kids in there that are really trying hard to play competitively, where they're sitting back in their spawn defending objectives and head glitching and using all these different classes that are for example in Ghost, the Remington with thermal, all that kind of stuff, it really messes up the pace and the play style of public matches if you don't have league play. And I think having league play and the ranked playlist in Advanced Warfare, hopefully that'll Definitely separate those two type of players and make public matches and league play more fun in general. Because I mean, if you're playing competitively, you want to be playing other competitive people. I don't find it fun to play in a competitive style when you're, trying to kill people, trying to play aggressively. That's just not really, it's not really the same. If you're playing competitively, you want to play competitive players. If you're not playing competitively, you want to play other people that are going to be running around too and playing the game for fun. So I think Ghost definitely took a step back with the clan versus clan. Again, the creative class system, not so great. The perk system was ambitious. I don't think it failed, but it definitely wasn't as good as the, pick 10 and stuff. And then the maps were the biggest negative, in my opinion, with Ghost. I don't know what they were doing by making the maps big. I honestly have never heard of anyone say they would rather play big maps than small maps. That just seems something so basic to where they, how can you get that wrong? How can you make huge maps when 95% of the people in COD want to play on small maps? I didn't really understand that too much. The DLC was actually pretty good, but by that time it was kind of like it kind of killed things, just playing on the DLC maps. So I think the maps were just the biggest negative in Ghost, and that really slowed the pace down. That paired with the high bullet damage just really messed up the pace of the game, and made it really hard to play, especially with the IEDs and all these different camping spots with verticality. And you couldn't move too fast, so you'd be getting shot from some random place on a huge map and you would have no time to react because you die so fast. So that was something that I don't think they did very well either. So that's pretty much it. That's my phone going off. That's pretty much it for the breakdown of Call of Duty Ghosts. Overall, I don't think it was a good Call of Duty game. Obviously, I think most people will agree with me, and I'm hoping Advanced Warfare will be able to bring it back, add that fun factor back in. I think it does have the potential to do that. Adding in all these new movements is something I think the series needs. You want to stick with that normal Call of Duty style, but change is needed, especially now when things are just getting really stale, especially coming off of Ghosts. I think Advanced Warfare will be able to change things up a little bit. Hopefully it'll be fast-paced. Hopefully it'll add in the fun factor. And I think a lot of the stuff that they're doing with it, like how hard it is going to be to get camos, maybe I'll make a video about that, but I don't know if I'll have time, before the game comes out, because it comes out later tonight. So we'll have to see about that. But just adding longevity to it, adding something to really go for, and then also adding in, the league play, so you can kind of separate public matches and competitive matches. I think that will have that's a good recipe to make the game good, and hopefully it will be able to come through for us. So that brings me to the end of the farewell Call of Duty Ghosts video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys thought of Ghosts. I have a feeling that I know what most of you guys are going to say, but let me know that down in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys later.